Hi-yo, Silver!
A fiery horse with the speed of light and a cloud of dust and a hearty hi-yo. Silver, the Lone Ranger. With his faithful Indian companion, Tonto, the daring and resourceful masked rider of the plains, led the fight for law and order in the early western United States. Nowhere in the pages of history can one find a greater champion of justice. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear. From out of the past come the thundering hoofbeats of the great horse Silver, the Lone Ranger rides again.
Come on, Silver. Let's go, big fellow. There's danger on the trail ahead. Hi-yo, Silver! Away!
The Lone Ranger is brought to you by Cheerios, the new exciting breakfast cereal from General Mills. Everyone knows that breakfast is the most important meal we eat. It is where you get all the energy for an active day ahead, and everyone also knows that ordinary breakfast cereals are made from wheat or corn and can become pretty monotonous when you eat them every day, day after day. Now, you have a choice. Cheerios are made from rich, satisfying, energy-producing oats. And to make them even more exciting, each one is shaped like a little O. Every package of Cheerios is jam-packed with hundreds and hundreds of golden brown toasted little O's. Ask your grocer for Cheerios today. Tell him you want to enjoy a new breakfast, a big bowl full of crispy and nutritious little O's. Cheerios! In the sandy vastness of Arizona territory, there was no town more cheerless and foreboding than Quartzville, situated in the midst of arid, dun-colored hills. It sprawled like a tired dog in the never-ending sun. Yet it was beneath these grim volcanic hills where nature had stored her richest silver ore. So, there were many mines around Quartzville, and it was in the deep shaft that one of them the disaster struck without warning, late one afternoon. A tremendous explosion hurled untold tons of rock and gravel across the mouth of the lower cross-drift. Over 20 men were sealed in a tomb, condemned to living death. A shrill voiced steam whistle broke the awful news, and a few moments later, hundreds of frightened townspeople raced towards the entrance to White Hope Mine.
Mike! Oh, Mike, is it true? Everybody's saying that.
I'm afraid it's true, Miss Julia. Lower level of the White Hope.
But Paul's down there. How could. What caused it?
No way of telling. Maybe one of the boys was using the short fuse, or...
They're not dead. They can't be. We've got to start tunneling through
The
the.
whole bottom of the shaft is gone, Miss Julia. It'd take 10 years to tunnel through that.
There must be some way. We can't just stand here and let Paul and those poor men suffocate.
You know the White Hope as well as I do. Ain't no way to... Unless...
What?
The matchless mine right above us. Maybe there's a cross-drift in that nearer to...
The matchless. That's it. I'll find Martin Finchley right away. Mr. Finchley, you must.
I've heard the news, Miss Clark. One of the men just told me. Where'd it happen?
On the lower level, a rescue queue just went down.
It's horrible. Horrible.
But Mike, my foreman, tells me that we'll never be able to tunnel through the cave in time. I mean, in time to save Paul.
I've already issued the orders for my man to stop work. I'll send them all down to the White Hope.
It's very kind of you, Mr. Finchley. I know you want to help.
In every way possible.
Mike says that maybe there's a cross drift in your mine, the matchless. We might be able to reach the White Hope that way.
I never thought of that, but it's possible. The Matchless is much older than the White Hope. As you know, I've been operating there less than a year and...
We must have sketches of the original diggings.
I don't know. I may have. They're here in the office someplace. I'll look for them.
Please do. Then maybe we can.
Where is it, Miss Clark?
I just remembered something. Mike has been here in Quartzville longer than any of us. He's either dug or helped dig every man within 20 miles. Maybe he has sketches in the matchless and the White Hope.
Ask him by all means, and I'll look around here and see why I have any.
Thank you, Mr. Finchley. You don't know how much I appreciate your help.
Yeah, come to think of it, I did make a sketch of the old matchless when we sunk the first shaft. That's a good idea, Miss Julia.
If you'll get them, I'm sure Mr. Finchley will help us with men, tools, or anything else.
I've got a crew down there working in the cave right now. As soon as I see how they're making out, I'll go over to my place and find those sketches.
Oh, Mike, we will save the man, won't we?
Now don't you worry too much, Miss Julia. If it's humanly possible, we'll get those boys out of there. I gotta make a light here. That's better. So I can look through the papers in my desk and see if... Yeah, here they are. By Juniper. I knew that...
I'll take those sketches. Hand them over.
What the...
This is a 45 that's nudging your ribs. Hand them over before I...
No, you can't get away with this.
Can't I?
I know you. You're one of...